Good morning, wakey. Monday. Do we skate Mondays? Possibly. The high is 55 today. It's 33 degrees outside right now. So, staying inside for a little bit until it warms up. Probably gonna get off here, take a hot fucking Epsom salt bath, let my knees thaw out, and, yeah, enjoy the morning. Had an incredible night's sleep. I noticed another positive change with the beef, bacon, butter, and eggs diet is that I'm not really even getting up in the middle of the night to pee anymore. I noticed that last week. Like, maybe I get up once. I used to get up 3 times to pee, breaking my sleep pattern. I'd go right back to sleep, but that's 3 times getting up to fucking pee, and I'm drinking the same amount of fluids, just holding them in, I guess. So, another noticeable change. So yeah, let's keep doing it and making more changes. I got pot roast to cook today, some bone broth, so I'm gonna go finish my last cup of bone broth now and do it. We'll do it together. Yeah.
It's bad. It's a fucking hole. Oh God.
Cheers to the healers. Got some bone broth with some added fat and salt. Good way to start the day.
Normal day, working out just makes you feel better. It definitely gives me energy, I should say, because I guess I'm not everybody.
Yeah, I think it's a very important point, because one of the things that we are learning from circadian biology, time of day effects and sunlight and all that stuff that we talk about in our podcast, that you've done intuitively, right? This is what we kind of arrived to.
It was kind of crazy.
As last time we had a conversation, is that so many of the things that science is telling us to do and that we emphasize on the podcast, this podcast, you've been doing or are built into military schedules. And one of them is this notion of waking up early and getting physical early in the day. And I suppose if we were to just throw one blanket rule on the table to encompass the broadest number of themes, it's that once every 24 hours, we each and all get a big increase in this release of the hormone cortisol, which everyone says, oh, cortisol, it's terrible. It's going to burn you out, adrenal burnout, all that stuff. But it's a non-negotiable peak. And you want it to arrive early in the day. And viewing sunlight, physical activity, caffeine, and in particular, intense exercise, all amplify that cortisol peak. In fact, I think the numbers I'm seeing is just sunlight viewing gives you a 50% increase in that cortisol. Exercise on top of that, another 50 to 75% increase. So this huge release in this hormone that everyone thinks is terrible, but actually sets this huge wave in motion for the rest of the day, which gives you more energy, higher levels of immune function, more focus, et cetera, and does indeed, as you mentioned in your example of your daily life, sets a timer so that about 14 to 16 hours later, you're sleepy, which is what you want 14 to 16 hours later, unless, of course, you're running vampire shifts in the military or you're on shift work, but most people aren't, of course. So I think the idea that movement and exercise gives us energy, I think is an important idea. And it's something that I was hoping your answer would be that, as opposed to that, you wake up every day and you just want to just attack the world because you have so much energy getting out of bed. Because frankly, I never feel that way. But I always feel better after I train. Always. Yeah. And of course, there are times when I crash in the early afternoon if I train really, really hard. But usually that's when I over-caffeinate to an outrageous degree, and then I don't nourish after, or I over-nourish. So this is the other thing, that eating, the whole rest and digest thing, the digest word in there is it's there for a reason, which is that when we eat a really big meal, we actually need to slow down. So I hate to get into daily schedules at the level of nitpicking, and nutrition is about the most controversial topic on the internet. But do you nourish after you train? And if you do you do it to the point where you're kind of like, okay, I'm mostly full or I'm full? Are you trying to really nourish yourself, or do you find that eating slows you down?
I find that eating slows me down. And I would say, again, it's weird how some of this stuff is. Like, the main reason I got in the habit of waking up early and working out is because if you do it before anyone else is awake, then they can't bother you and you can get stuff done, right? You go to the SEAL team and you get there before anyone else is there. No one can say, hey, can you help us with this? Hey, no one sent you an email. So you get that time, you get it done, and it's yours.
Thaw it out, yeah. Feeling good. All right, got a couple orders. Nick from Tennessee, thank you so much. Got you covered. And Trinidad from Texas, got you covered.
It's a lot easier to
bacon and
check
eggs,
and be on the same page,
butter,
because we all kind of sat together. And now it's.
Oh, all right. Pretty good. You getting warm? Getting sunbathing on? Yeah, it's a whopping 42 degrees out right now, but it feels good. Mr. Sun's out, warming it up. Light wind. All right, let's go get the stretch on. Oh yeah, stretchy, stretchy.
Into the world one gray July morn, the miracle of life as a child is born. A healthy baby boy, 5 pounds 8, and strangely had a lot of hair on his face. The parents in shock could only stare at the tiny baby and his face full of hair. But the doctor just grinned and said, have no fear, that child is special, that child is born with a beard.
All right, just put some 52 mil Dragons on my Santa Cruz 8.0. Yeah. All right, let's go try it out. Quick. Feels good. Shane from Tennessee. Got you covered. It's 47 degrees out right now, so it's getting warmer. Still fucking cold out though. Whew. Tasty. All right, come on, let's go for a walk. Get the pressure out in the knees. See if we can get some blood flowing. It's so fucking cold out, my feet are numb. I'm not really gonna be able to feel my boards like that. All right, come on, let's go do it. Yeah, I hope you can make it outside today. You made it. Whew. Starting to warm up slightly. Feels good though in the sun. Did we get that poop out? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, good one. Yeah, we're going to the post office and maybe the park. Okay. We'll be back later. All right, Brick, I'll be right back. All right, Trinidad, thank you. Oh, fuck. Guess I'm coming back tomorrow. Well, everybody, we'll ship them on Tuesday. Bummer. The box was full. All right, continuing to make it outside today. All right, come on, let's do a lap around the lake, see how we feel. Oh man, all right. Still moving. Halfway around this lake. Not feeling any worse. Warming up a little bit, but man, it's just the sun is in and out, in and out. It's out right now a little bit, so trying to walk slower and absorb it. So anybody out there that was having a hard time or struggling yesterday for Christmas or still struggling today, you know, the holidays can really just bring you down sometimes. But let me just tell you, get outside, because I'm struggling every day. If you actually knew what I got to deal with mentally on the daily, I can't talk about, but one day I will be. One day I'll be able to. And I wish I could, because it would definitely make me feel better being able to talk about it. But it's something I promised that I wouldn't talk about right now. It's very difficult, and you know, today's been a day, let me tell you. All right, maximizing that sun today before it goes down. Whew, still doing all right. Got about a 3 on arthritis pain. It's not the nerve pain today that's making me discomfort. It's the fucking cold. The bones are fucking frozen. My feet are numb. Yeah, that don't feel good on a skateboard. Not for me. There we go.
Buster, don't do that. What?
Okay, drop it.
Come over here. Yeah, go check out the neighborhood. Hey, Buster, leave her alone. She don't want to be bothered with you. You just a little tiny mess. You're just a
Damn, that temperature dropped out there. All right, let's go home and fuel. All right, you want to go out back? Man, it is getting cold again. I'll put my chair up. Start cooking. Got a pot roast to make. Oh yeah. Get that baby started. All right, Onion, we're gonna start my pot roast.
Really good book. I ended up doing about 4 podcasts on this book, which is
Beef and
called
eggs.
Psychology of Military Incompetence. When I first saw that amazing title,
Yeah, pot roast started.
I thought to myself, oh, you know,
See you at 6:30.
some military mindset for people that want to just, hey, don't question what I'm saying. Just shut up and do what I tell you to do. There's people that love
bone
that.
egg tip.
There's people
Yummy
that
fucking
want to
yummy.
live like that. You've worked for them. I've worked for them. We've experienced those type of people throughout our lives. That authoritarian mindset that just want to bark orders and have people listen to them. And so when those people are
Brr. Damn, we're back in the 30s. Whew. Gotta keep this heater on. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, man. Let's get warm. Put my gloves in it. Damn, fucking burr. Might have to go get another jacket on. Oh, damn. All right, I had to go get another jacket on. It's too cold. Oh, shit. Okay. Warmer now. Okay, just finishing up the day, and just wanted to say I appreciate everybody out there. Appreciate all my friends today, and appreciate the understanding. You know, they all went skating today, and of course, they're wanting me to come down there, but they know that days like this, if I tell them that, you know, it's not worth it for me, because it's just, you know, they know, and it's nice to know that they know. And yeah, so I look forward to spending my time skating when I'm feeling optimized, especially with the weather. And it's worth me saving it for then. You know, I'm in no rush. I beat the mind games of skateboarding. You know, my mind's just constantly. It was like being on carbohydrates. So instead of acting like I'm full, I was still hungry for skateboarding. Even though I just did it, I was still hungry. Now I can utilize it, skate, get full, and feed off of it all week long, or until the next time that I skate. And that I do appreciate today, as far as how I feel. And I've been doing that for years, skate-wise. Basically had to treat it like a diet, and adapt to it. But that's also part of what keeps me going, is the mindset that I discipline with when I skate, because I can easily just lose my shit and just start going, you know? And I have to only do that when my body is prepared and ready for it. And today would have been one of those days where I could have handled it, but it would have set me back. You know, it would have set me back for my training tomorrow. And that training is what's got me here. That training is what's built my leg muscles back up. That training is what's protecting my knees right now and strengthening my knees. All these small fiber muscles crossing over. My joints are tight and strong. It's just, they're fucking bone on bone. And sometimes the strength almost feels like it adds to the pain of the nerve endings, you know, fucking flicking each other. So that's why I'm a firm believer in the way that I stretch my body for me. It benefits me every day. If I don't do it, I feel it. I just feel everything get get pressurized together. And yeah, it's just my daily platter of what I have to work around, and it's okay. It's okay. Like I don't mind a workaround as long as I can be here working towards something, and that something is feeling great on my skateboard, and it turns around and charges me for greatness, you know, and that's my daily discipline. So, cheers to healers. Enough gabbing. I'm going to the house and get warm. Fuck this shit. See you bright and early in the morning on that toilet. Tuesday, Cobb Tuesday. Oh yeah, Cobb fucking Tuesday. Tell them on you. And training day. Yep. Oh, get a good night's rest.
Yes, I was born with a beard.